Hello everyone, Street Doppler here. I decided to do a theory video about Trixie Lulamoon. Ever since Trixie had returned into later seasons, and especially when she helped Discord, Starlight, and Thorax how to save the main six and the other princesses. But the big question is Trixie Lulamoon reformed like the many other villains are? Well, I cannot say for sure if she is actually fully reformed, but at least in the second princess, there have been shown some signs that she has been reformed in the end of the episode, when at first when Twilight disapproved that Trixie to be friend with Starlight. But since Twilight had been asked to Starlight to get some new friends, but she didn't say exactly who it could be. So when she became friend with Starlight and with Trixie. So the question is Trixie finally reformed, or is she still the old herself? All the bragging, all the that she claims to be more powerful than to Starlight or even Twilight, but who knows? But I can say for sure that I think Starlight has finally, with help to reform Trixie. And you may wonder why I think so. Well, the easy question is to answer that, since she actually helped in some way to Thorax's brother to be accepting friendship and be reformed from an old changing form into new one. And ever since then, Trixie had actually showed several parts of her to be changing herself to at least accept Twilight to be a friend. It seems since ever in the magic duel, Twilight had accepted Trixie as a friend, even accepted her and even forgave her what she had done. But the end of episode No Second Princess, Twilight had even then apologized to Trixie that what she thought, that Trixie would be a bad influence on Starlight to bring her back her old self. But I think that Trixie had proven to be willing to be reformed. I know that many fans or viewers think that okay, this might be a bad influence, but just think about it. I know that many are still thinks that she might be unwilling to be reformed, that she is acting to be reformed, and that she only performed her old persona. But just consider it. Discord, for example. At first, he was a villain, and later, when he was tasked by the main six, and especially Fluttershy, to reform him, he pretended to be reformed, but later at the end of the episode, when he found out that Fluttershy was willing to end their friendship, and that he kind of lost his only true first friend ever. So when he realized that, and after that T-Rex had tricked him to be a villain once again, that he would help with T-Rex to again reclaim this Equestria for himself. But after he was betrayed by T-Rex, and that he finally realized friendship is something that they could have, since Fluttershy was still his friend and had treating him very kindly. And for the first, the main six were a little bit still doubt that Discord ever could be reformed. But since ever that episode has been proven, Discord has been reformed once again and once respected by many other towns in Havens. So back to the question, is Trixie reformed? Well, just think about it. Ever since she has been in Magic Duel, she claims to be more powerful than Twilight and that she can perform any easy spell. And then and that she trapped with help with using on this Alicon amulet to take over Ponyville. But since after that episode, we haven't seen her since, until later seasons. But since she helped Discord, Thorax, and Starlight to save the main six and other princesses, I strongly believe, that Trixie is reformed, even though she's showing some of her old self appearance, like bragging to be powerful, and well, at least that she has proven to be at least reformed. But even she's still showing some parts of her beliefs or her old persona, like she's bragging to be powerful and everything. How can we know then for sure if she's reformed? And if it takes time? Well, honestly, deep down, I believe Trixie is reformed, even though she has shown some of her old self still there, but she is learning to be reformed. And so, my conclusion is for what Trixie's reformed is correct. But I can't say for others. I've known that many fans out there think that Trixie is still her old self and that she might be not never to be willing to be reformed as Discord or many others. But just think about it for a second. If Trixie hasn't been helping Starlight, Thorax, or even Discord at the end of season 7, or end of season 6, if she hasn't not been willing to help, so how can we then be helping? If she hasn't helped them, that would have proven that she is never going to be reformed, that she's still stuck with her old self. But since she helped, and that ever since then that she had been friends with Starlight, and that Twilight had accepted her as a friend, and they slowly had started to begin a friendship between them. So I really highly believe that she is reformed. Well, that was one of my theory and opinions about if Trixie is reformed. But I would like to hear all of you think about it. And as always, subscribe, leave a comment, and as always, this is Swedish Diablo over and out.